Okay, abusia ba makwaba shonko so edeba POG Media so abusia yembonra eye yensem. Eye NDC Director of Elections Dr. Rashid Tanko Akuffo Shiki eye EC headquarters abusia enye asem ketwa krana eye sa NPP omo illegal 7 seats na enanrada ye de bremo se parliament no omo ba beje sa 7 seats ni na ye di kan de bremo ene eye Dr. Rashid Tanko edin sembi aba betuja se omo ntena se emma sa akrono no enkoso na sa 7 seats na akano de bia omoka said they are on the verge to what retrieve all that illegal 7 seats now we na all say sa Ablikuma North seat na omo pese omo kokoye sa re-elections no NPP for no abutua omo dwane NPP for ni dwane all because of say omo true cause omo illegal scan sheet na is no anje antum no and as omo NDC for no omo anje antum no sisi a NPP for no dwane say omo be kwakoye sa re-elections no ewo Ablikuma North na abusia Dr. Rashid Tanko ekoso edin nsem bebre etudwa amom yenko na yenkonkoti ensema oditudwa medamase
computer amao
debut
yeah the na no be use Radio XYZ 93.1 FM and opay kwasem so amap machechiku the bon krata mun se na no pay the besia na afi yato aso na yenya acting chief executive officer Edema Ghana Investment Fund for Electronics Communications GIFEX ewa Dr. Rashid Tanko and a friend and opay yene be din komo kakra fi say as you kwa ye ne nwuma ho de nanso before the professionals yeah Doc Mache.
Yeah.
No apom to say.
Pom ye.
E do bo ade ase. Ye din komo na check akra.
Say says see idea reset agenda no
reset na
no an
minim say cameras no share body hu no ye yi ana
the body camera.
Yes, body camera.
Oh, so a different method.
Oh, okay.
No Pro Max
Radio XYZ
through 2028 body cameras na Pro Max.
Yeah.
And so beba.
But
you see idea. Reset no na.
But aduma so the why you?
Oh, eja. Say Ghana Ghana nipa omo nim say aban papa na eba no. Epede ye djuma no.
Yeah.
Na omo nim say aban papa.
Because that time now can say be fun say a trivia political antino ebia basis same say Ablikuma ho abano yentimi enya ayu MP no
enche kra benya
ya beto no fofra na
no say eno dia
because somutimi yama protection still you be do no
no zan protection bia no kra o ko ma protection ma illegal adwuma dia say nye protection ye no say you can't no you can police for no say Electoral Commission ade no mo pay no emuntimi ye ne sa because omo pay de omo ye illegal activity.
Okay.
Now ko ye illegal activity now pay police protection. When e be penisa.
But I don't know more qualify because of a commission.
I know say no na can say
Radio XYZ
illegal. Say so explain mom.
Okay.
Ade no mo ko ye no illegal. Omo pay de omo wi about no ma
But it's strange. You are to about barely 5-6 months na in MP.
I know say MPP any electoral commission omo no me. Omo use the same strategy omo ko we seats about 5 seats in 2020.
The same
strategy in
2020
general election no. And yes omo use ko we 5 seats no. No ye nyina ko ye 137 any 137.
That's a tie no.
And tie. We were not supposed to be tied. Okay. NDC was having about 142. Moko you see the same side moko kunipa
in 2020
okay. No moko nye 137 omo di say omo you see the same plan
strategy no in 2024
oh say where they are yampane yes na ka through December 8th 9th no no almost be say yes say yampane because why no be pene say uko you see opponents almost scan copy and carbon copies
yes
scan copies obi tina na feel no ko fake pinches no see was scanning then Electoral Commission way pero we use scan copies way from Electoral MPP no more declare results why na be penisa
Electoral Commission can several times on the ultimate we have them but that's any da way you know we are sensing something
say need expose omo dada 2024 election won say you expose money na plan bia no use say election electoral commission you expose ni na sa na ekodia edin kunim anka you expose mo a anka mbo we about to no my NPP
in 2024
in 2024 anka mbo we are omo ye plan ni na you expose ni na sa no mpere mo service because why do you want to use scanned copies of NPP to declare results? Omo ye electoral commission
wa bra no easy na kasa yes we nya the original
no electoral commission we need original okay we see we need original copies now your opponents almost one need carbon copy because mama too one ye original net back ye carbon copies
okay
say we nya original now we use carbon copy is there any problem
okay
but we be now no see was scan copies now scan copies scan there every laptops na desktop. These are mommy laptops say here na me tenase. Me bit ma design pink sheet say here. Na me concoct figures no ka ho.
Okay.
So me ba be can say we scan copies. Ube penny. Say no mo ye no. O say o me presiding officer no round no me ba ho. They were running away from those scan
presiding winner o mo
almost say signature dey near media. We so say we won say yeah, rejected ballot. Down on a election, no, na me need rejected ballot. Now the rejected ballot for him, it was scan copy. These are criminal acts. And no, na make police form.
The very day, no, need rejected.
And rejected.
But
NPP scan copy and not rejected to. He said that one why they decided. And no, country say border on criminal conduct. They should have arrested all the NPP guys sitting there with those scan copies because they have manufactured them. And no, they say Young Penny say woman declare results we say ma NPP. Sa no mo pere mo ye. Sa no mo say a police form ba be boa.
Yes.
No mo declare ma NPP.
Yes.
Young Penny. Yes say ye.
Minim at a point e be crash o NDC mo nya numbers ni be bring.
No.
Mun twa so na at
Radio XYZ.
Omutuma they voted for certain people to represent them. What you say?
Yeah.
And your numbers no mo too. Omutuma
individual. Yeah.
They want this person to represent, want this man to represent, this lady.
Yes.
And your numbers. No
because they're not at a point presidential, and probably a president, but the candidates
no.
So they need that person.
Yeah. So say NDC and your numbers are enjoy with the young penny. Nipano no Mutuman.
XYZ.
Madam Rabna Obin. Only no Ablekwanov or Mutuman.
Yeah.
Say on represent Omu. Now NPP, any electoral commission, they want to steal the mandate of the people to another person.
Yes.
No,
you were too alert in election 2024.
Yes.
Nobody can sense you. And I know NPP for
so we are about to on 2020. We are about to on 2020. So Zana now didn't say this look, Ghana Nipo Mutuma Jomama 2020. Not NPP
Radio XYZ.
Through the electoral commission.
You
say electoral commission we are about to. So you analyzing when you say your first opponents in 2024 the electoral commission.
Not the NPP.
No NPP. NPP the government your second opponent. NPP they are reckless in governance. Ghana Nipo Mumpe
Radio
XYZ. Since 1972, Omuntuma NPP up to 2000.
Yeah.
For over 30 years. Because Ghanaians know them. So NPP who are by Mama Omuba Ntokon no mope. They are spoiling the economy, raping the economy, stealing left and right.
Okay.
And creating confusion in the minds of everybody. So since 72, now a champ of Pamomwa, they've never come closer governance.
Okay.
Until 2000. One say
Radio
2008, about to know maybe I say roll is. Not roll is in the paper. No.
Yeah.
So where the Amusa money test to try. Yeah, time or one who are then echoes. We try Akuffo one who then echoes. They had to steal 2004 election. One say almost have NPP that's
strategy
almost you see 2004 and your Jake no crown or cotton customer or declare elections. Nipa bebre no mo yes anu mo ko chi omo ne ona mo ku nipa tamale. San almost strategy no. Ghana nipa mo mpem mo asama kura mo mpem people asa. San almost yes anu mo ba in 2016. Ye mistake pa no mo ba.
Radio
mo ba no kura no mo expose mo colors. Say omo sisa omo ti say leopard. Leopard.
Yeah.
The sports no
that.
To be sisa. So san MPP no mo ti. So ye ko duru 2020 na Ghana nipa say yempam nipa we say yempam mo a ombe fan to ko ba Ghana no mo ko wie about no mo ko nipa 8 ko mo ko mo ni nyina no mo ko wie election no mo ka tena 2024 yes say NC da ubwa se wo be ko akuye nyina by we dia yem pana woda won't we about to yes no mo ko wie 7 seats in the midst of all this. Because we're looking at them across, they've managed to steal 7 seats. Oh, say seats no more Tina Parliament, no. Proper seats prior 81 NPP. And 88. It's 7 in your movie. Oh, we are na.
Now say you shempa election.
No, oh say you walk court. 7 seats na walk court. Yeah, you walk court. It be Tema Central.
But now I shan't read in the matter say be a.
I know send their procedure and you say the veracity of them, the vetted. So about 7 seats, they are sitting on it illegally in Parliament because they've stolen their seats. No, we are to show up their numbers. It won't happen. That is the style of NPP. NPP need their sound of motive. Ghana nipo mumpe NPP,
but because
they are always forcing themselves.
Meanwhile, at a point, now people were comparing graphics and your friend is saying almost say computer my call a NCA. One as a ono ye super, human in terms of networking, why and in all that.
I know no ye fi omuwa.
So IT no.
I said I'm name catch omo ni people. Omo ni
anoche
no kind. The make catch anoche on ye fi.
Nti ma NDC for feeling reluctant say as NDC ni IT gurus.
Send you na make catch say 2024 omo who
Radio
difference.
XYZ.
So omo who difference. And you saw Papa no yeah something special. You know kai omu we are battle. And you say oh yes something special. Omu we are battle. Omu you see Electoral Commission omu ko we are battle. You analyzing ni na koma o mampeni John Dramani Mahama. Na also on
okay.
No my chance any me boss Dr. Mani Boama yetna ho pa mamichi no power or yade.
That's right.
O tna ho na yin na yenim say strategy we na be use. Na be dislodge MPP. On say you could dislodge the Electoral Commission and NPP name omantimi yehwe.
There be
because Electoral Commission we election no come mo by I say yempeno and say you show mo pa register no kono mo koye no numbers ni bebre wrong figures na kra ye block ni
yes
sa no mo ko pad figures na ye block ni na ye ni ma ade na mo ye omo ko wie abato na mo ni say Ghana nipa mo mpɛ mo asam. But they wanted to force themselves on Ghanaians and get away with it. But we stop them. So you say, Anoche with all his strategy. I want to say, by 8 or drew 9 no cry, na NDC dim kunim.
About 2.
Oh no, dim kunim.
Yeah, by 10 p.m.
Oh no. So where were all their strategy? I want to me here. It takes pure mind, like Omane Boama, I dare no more koye no. Ne Tanichi. No, they know they will know that they can't get away.
This is not the only election, if people can manipulate the Electoral Commission to the extent future elections and saying yes.
I said the end to me, no to me, yes, I can't. Yeah, more. That thing they did, they will never get it again. It won't happen in Ghana again. With the people, verdict will now stand. You know that I voted for this, it must count. It's not like that crooked thing they were doing in that office. See, I didn't see that.
Okay.
And no one say, yeah, I blake one
Radio XYZ.
Yes, you go to about 62 polling stations, no more pay. They don't want us to go for election. Because they know the people they will lose the lesson. Someone is on, that's why they run away.
Okay.
They are forcing that they should
Electoral Commission
declare Mama.
Yeah.
Now they say, now 62 polling stations, you go to about 62 police
there be.
You're going 62 polling stations. This is not the first time. You be under your friend Afarijan.
Yeah.
Akotia. 3 polling stations. You go to Aba. 3. Because they had problems.
Yes.
They go to Aba. Yes, with all the machineries of state, went for 3 polling stations. Then
that is democracy.
That's democracy. Now when 62 cry ourselves, as enough. Dano no moko pam your MP from Parliament. Just because of their parochial interest, they forced him thinking that they could get the seat.
Just a question.
Yanko. Say ko by election. Your friend say ejisu. Omu MP no John Kuma no mo ko poison. Enye no mo ko poison no mo kunu. no more koye by election say NDC and Brow. That say young because we will respect the dead. You have killed your own person. You want us to come and fight you or what?
Yeah.
I see. So these are the things we are talking about. So 62 polling stations should not be a problem. I'm going to 62 polling stations. The results of that polling stations will show who wins the election.
But no, so I didn't say.
But then, of course, now say in fact, be scan copies or more office, no more concocted figures. Manufacture figures no more babe na electoral commission also be boa momo say yembra police mama ko na mbra oba declare results
we me here
we dey yempne no en ka so yen
je nyen nwa se betimi aka se be ko akoto ablikuma no
fa mani me den koto about 62
radio.
Okay. Minim the IT section e the electoral commission ho sir this sunyane lecturer ya omodene bai was known NPP member maybe in a way maybe adwen say crash or babe boa system no apia hene munya problems with the EC ni IT system nana
tio electoral commission we power more some there you can be during campaign time omo problems na enya agro too much almost only say omni IT director
no
set up omni IT director
no ono anka no in apia hene no IT
Tio a lecturer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, IT.
Yeah.
Radio XYZ.
Or a commissioner. Tio or a commissioner.
Okay.
And yes, or a director. Only the man of commissioner. NPP. Omo electoral officer. Director of election. Or Bono region. Or Moko appointing commissioner of election. Ya kaya. Omo see. And they will qualify. Ye bureaucrat. Ye chairman. National chairman.
Yeah.
Honorable Asidun Ketia or bureaucrat koma. Council of State say Papa we no moko appointee as commissioner or NPP director of elections we Bono region or no ye mo coalitions ni nyina so we be five party ni park or work commissioner there enye won adena Council of State mo troba return ma NDC almost your papa no qualify
or qualify
this qualification ni there oni no omo hia ba we asam party asam ni there no hia won NPP asam benchmark no more set.
Yes.
No more from a party nipa. On electoral commission. No electoral commission no more need director of elections. This thing IT consultants no more use. The whole commission now we use IT consultants. So when we say
I'm watching.
Yeah, we are just
now where?
Yeah, me addo me hoye now so.
Nobody has se pa. Ade say wo hono insu tai nyini fa on.
Oh, Debbie.
Onka ho. What ye? That's right. Why wadwen say we obedi nkui because onye fish. But ebinim ho my imagine so me de o ne nwene.
Enebe nante.
Insu no ta na nwene ne so aye nwene se ma kire o mu. Nti e fa o mu ka na fo
Radio
ma.
XYZ.
Yati.
Se benra insu no toy pa. E toy na wo share the stenta. Insu no microphone mu di emia nra no na akoye nsem bebre but ne nyina mu no ye city authorities no ade a chim ne ye insu atwe kakra no mia hodo ne bia megidi se Ghana for be twa adwen de asiso se ho ne insu no ta eyiri pa ne be me ni akoho na ya hwese de ho asem so ebesi akonti eja usu eno so ho asem eno no
say me say papers ni be credit kind dey abani ade because Henry time and soon chance and chance entem
bese no mienu hode kronana chance and na ejine mu kobo no nkronokra na eguso a etoto wo miamia hodo benti enre chance entem pa
okay now before nsu ni betokra no na enya signal say okay agenda 111
yeah
ho ne man ya to ebi go contractors no mo dem ne man nyirai nemo agena wawan ne man yewia ni nyina
oh na won kai say here shafi asia na yi party for boa me say o site bi ani atwe ne ba ne de egu ka mu ne de ko na communicators ne ade akosizi ne ade so mo sha asia so mo twe ne me yakose nya ne o
okay mate na ba bi ba ko a ya kire eno aso nsu no toy crash be busa ho asem kakra yen ko na ye ne the MC for Awutu Senya East hanabo se saba ni nkoma kakra ana ma chen
ye jamenya apume
nyame adom na nso e
me patron nyame de yen kwa chi ya no pay
ya do body ase na eno ansu ne toy o mpeso no so no e ho din de
yo me da se ɛne akwanya wo de amaye wo ofidie kɛse ni so ɛyɛ ɛndra bɛyɛ 2 o'clock ɛna yɛhyɛ ase experience thunderstorms kakra ɛwɔ ha nti ɛkɔ akɔpem bɛɛ 3-4 no there's an actor for some time no and yɛhyɛ ase nya distress call nti no me member of parliament honorable Phyllis na akɔyɛ okuno quickly ebo modern FRA Nadmo district Nadmo director Nash Adams and pay call for council. So there were a few of our communities affected. They do a whole evacuation, immediate evacuation at the call Highland
Radio
and they do also you say storm drains near the honor. Because of unrestricted building, where block channel no, Iron City, Virgin Kids, and Patem Hono. You said baby, and so sunny feeling now, home model. But baby, I was saying, can so cool feeling now. The baby no more is dying is in Swedish. Yamana, Hona and Narrow. Swollen bopping now, near Banichi. Na every year amount for few more me amount for shop. They did to say dokuche copper I wore yene amount for bush here. You distress corner in an interest the yana flood in a corner. I was say ECG4 take your power out to avoid any casualties there back. To quickly refer ECG district director now or Shesa Patimono Emma Omo de Usia Edum Kanyano tell say when reside here. They be to say cross river, the share ho in the rain Sanso called Gawo line. Now idea back why you say it's so back where dark caswa in 9 years 10 kakra a year Okudu river no. Baby are in Swollen Namna copy they need to say Gawo line, the Kuchi Copper Honum no ha. Amanfo sidaya mana ben nsuo na nano echese bibi nsuo ne fa na
Radio
you see
XYZ.
with the little media be kubiana.
Okay, abusua we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway ne so eye Dr. Rashid Tanko na yete ne nka oma eye NPP for no all tension oma enye asem keto akra na o kire say sa 7 seat na aka ne Abelikuma north seat ne de NPP for twi omumu kosro ba from kra ombeje omu seat e bada mase samboje pene kokoti sa audio we e de mai aha POG Media so bada mase